On our latest installment of Pride Magazine's health and education issue, there's a local nonprofit highlighted inside who's doing the work each and every day to create safe spaces for women. Through our Pride Magazine partnership this month, we take you to TruSolace, where they're looking to serve women of color who often don't have equitable access to mental health resources. It's a place where women and girls can be their true selves.
For me, I've had to balance college and high school classes, as well as band and then work. So trying to find the time to do homework and work has been hard, but when you really do find a balance, it can help you succeed.
Wise beyond her years, high schooler Brooke Holmes finding zen at a place called TruSolace. TruSolace has become a place for women and girls just like Brooke to be her true self and tackle the myriad of issues that life throws at you even at a young age.
You don't want to get to such a bad point in your mental health where you can't reach out and you do something that you'll regret later.
Women and girls, especially the ones that look like me, have a hard time engaging in mental health.
Born from Renisha Black's passion to bring quality access to people who are often forgotten about, she went back to school to become a therapist. Her nonprofit, then born in May of 2023. TruSolace finds itself in the midst of the country's mental health crisis in a corridor that needs immense support. Beatties Ford Road.
It hasn't been something that our culture has encouraged them to participate in. So that's why our mission is focused on girls and women of color. Women and girls and women of color have always been forced to believe that they're super women. We're not super women. It is okay to ask for help.
TruSolace works in many of the schools along the Beatties Ford Road corridor and provides different options for therapy like group or play therapy for kids. There are even opportunities for parents.
We're really targeting programming that's meeting a need instead of us telling the community what they need.
Program manager Jackie Garcia says everything was intentionally focused on women and families, from the board to the programming and even experience-based specific support. As a parent of 3 biological children and a foster parent of teenage 16-year-old boys, she created a program entirely focused on parents fostering children and that challenge.
Some of the programming here was born out of gaps that I've experienced as a parent in the community.
Since opening, TruSolace has raised more than $125,000 to support their mission and expand services. And it all came to fruition by an act of courage, the passion that spurred Black to provide a place for people to show up.
Just creating a space where people could be heard and understood and be honest and vulnerable, because I think sometimes even in mental health treatment, you have to show up okay. And TruSolace is really a place where you just have to show up.
In addition to the group therapy we just spoke of, TruSolace has bilingual play therapists hoping to break down any other existing barriers for others. Their mission is to fill in those type of gaps that often create an absence of services for people of color. So this story is part of our continued Pride Magazine partnership series, which will go on. You can find all of those inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app. Read their full pieces inside the Pride Magazine.